Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, let's give it a minute or so. Let's give it a little minute or so. What's good, JC, mate? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How's things? How's things? How are things? Alright, I suppose I better share this now. Good stuff. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. We've just started, innit? So, you know what I mean? We just started. We've just started. Absolutely started. I'm visiting friends. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Anywhere special? Anywhere nice? Doing anything nice? Apart from visiting friends? Like, are you doing anything while there? I don't know. Sightseeing or some shit? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. It depends what floats your boat, innit, basically. Is it just like to get away? Is it to see stuff? Do stuff? What's the plan, man? What's the plan? Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. Making music and music networking. Ooh, look at you. Someone's a busy bee. Someone is a busy bee. Is it, how long are you out there for? Like a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year? Forever? Infinity? And beyond? Doing the whole Buzz Lightyear. I don't know. How long are you out there for? A month? God damn. Jeez. Cheese. That is quite a while. That is quite a while. What music you doing out there? You making an album? More of the fucking distribution stuff you were doing. What's the plan? What's the plan? Rock and hip hop. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Depends what you mean, but like, are we talking like Rage Against the Machine type of rock and hip hop, or are we talking like new metal, like Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park sort of rock and hip hop, like early Linkin Park? Not, well, I say early Linkin Park, they still had the synth thing, but before they went like all crazy with the synth stuff. What was the third one? Minutes to Midnight, and then it was the one after that, but I can't remember what the one is after that. Trap metal. Okay. I can't say I know any trap metal bands. I don't know. For some reason, like, I don't listen to Playboi Carti, but for some reason he brings in 21 Pilots. Okay. I don't know if I'd have called them trap metal, but no, I do like a bit of I do like a bit of 21 Pilots. They're a little special. I like them. I do like them. I like they're very I'll say creative, but that's quite a bleak term. Fuck me. Hello, stranger. You alright, mate? How's things? How's you, mate? How are you? You alright? You alright, sausage? Yeah, like they're very, like, 21 Pilots are very quiet. That don't even make sense. Experimental is what I like about them. They never like have one sort of thing. They always like this. I don't know. I find they like always kind of like to try and switch it up a little bit, and that's what I like about it. That's what I like about them. I got you some heat. Here we go. Give me 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Tell them that we're okay. Okay. Fuck me. Everyone's coming in tonight. Look. Much love from the Hangover. What's good, mate? What's good, Mike? What's good? You're a sausage. I got a fucking massive sausage. Don't you worry about that, mate. They don't call me Richmond for nothing. No, I don't know. They'd call me a Cumberland if they could. They'd call me a cunt if they wanted to, but I don't know. I am a sausage. I'm a proper sausage, mate. Especially at the moment. I am a soppy sausage is what I am. A great big fucking sausage. But hey, I don't mind sausages. I like sausages. Sausage, bacon, egg, onions. Oh, I'm telling you, mate. Put it in a baguette as well. It's fucking, oh, mate. Little sausage, egg, onions, bacon in a baguette. Oh, fucking hell. I'm telling you, mate, it's the one. It is the one. Like, it's filthy. Just absolutely filthy. I like a sort of English breakfast, but you put it in a baguette, man. It's just different. It's just different. It's up to you whether you want sauce with it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm not really a sauce type of guy. I'm saucy enough. I don't need that much sauce in my life. I need sugar because I'm not sweet enough, but I'm definitely saucy. I know that. I am saucy. So yeah. So it's all good. Or sometimes if you go to a real greasy calf, like you don't even need sauce. You just got a shit ton of grease. Do you know what I mean? Shit ton of grease. One of those places you can make grease angels in the boxes. Mate, I tell you what, the days of that stuff, man. Those days were good. Those days were good. Back when you could go to a pizza place and be like, yeah, I'll have a meat feast and whatever, and you knew that you'd get it, and you could pick it up, and it just fucking drown in grease. You pick it up and just like it wouldn't even drip; it would just fall off like a waterfall. You're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. And you're there, and like and when you finished it, you do that with a box and make little grease angels with it. Oh fuck me! But now, man, now I'm too old. I can't do that. It repeats on me. I'm like, oh, it's horrible, man. It's horrible. Can't do it. I can't do it. Well, I can do it, but I just know that like I'm just gonna end up bringing up a load of grease. So like I can't go to those places no more. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting. Right. Let's see if we have been delivered. Sent you an email. Very nice, very nice. I got one from earlier as well. Well, I haven't got your one yet. I'm still waiting on it. But right, so I got Mike Bodie, and then I've got Staten Stars, and then hopefully yours will turn up, and then we'll have you, and then yeah, and then that'll be a musical threesome. Be a great little gangbang. Oh, I took that way too far, but never mind. That's what she said. Right, who's this? Mike Bodie, or Body, saved by the Lord. I was saved by the bell. Oh, fuck, it would be, but I've not changed my fucking settings, because old Dawdy Bollocks was talking about fucking something else. Dawdy twat. What a Dawdy bastard. Right, Mike Body, saved by the bell.
Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Skinny little kid at the corner store, working for the devil, now he unemployed. Raised in these mean streets of Baltimore, where they slaughter more. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Working for the devil, now he unemployed. Thank you, Humphrey Fouts, such a church of Christ. Meeting God in peace in my afterlife. Jehovah's Witnesses seeking paradise. These watchtowers keeping me awake at night. I put up many trees in my former life, but none was decorated with a Christmas light. My grandma against pagan holidays, so when the block was lit, she gave you all shade. Ghost face killers, girls can make. Shadow every ex that I couldn't save. Too busy thinking below the waist. From a lack of faith, those was the days. Skinny little kid at the corner store, working for the devil, now he unemployed. Raised in these mean streets of Baltimore, where they slaughter more. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Saved by the Lord. Working for the devil, now he unemployed. Jesus Christ's message getting disrespected. The dread of commitment can block your blessings. The rich man ruler loved his possessions. The water was too deep to make a real connection. Inner city problems like drug addictions. My city hit hard with solicitation. Drug overdoses, we lead the nation. So why do we monetize salvation? Church funds used for the population. Cause when you pass the tray, it's no discrimination. Freedom bros locked up, incarcerated. Spiritual starvation, but the call's waiting.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get your name wrong again. Oh, it's Donna, innit? Donna? Diana. Pretty sure it's Donna. Because I'm pretty sure I said Diana last time. But, yeah. What's good, David? What's good, David? David? What's good, David, mate? What's good? Nah. It's Donna, innit? I'm pretty sure it's Donna. Like, gut feeling it's Donna. I probably fucked that right up. But, I'm alright. Appreciate you coming through, mate. Right. I quite like that track. That was nice. I was a little bit unsure of the piano, but then it grew on me, and I really quite like the weird eerie undertone of that piano. I think that made, like, for me, that made it. I didn't like. I think the little bit went over my head where he's talking about working for the devil, now he's unemployed, and I was like, wait, are you unemployed? Is the devil unemployed? I don't know. I think that bit kind of went over my head a little bit. I won't lie to you. Hi, mate. Just emailed you my new track. What's good, Lens? What's good? Righto. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I ain't really got anything for that, man. I actually quite enjoyed it. Although, I think, as I say, I think the devil line went over my head a little bit. But, hey, you win some, you lose some. But, yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It was quite nice. That eerie piano was, it was beautiful. Beautiful ones I got around to it. Holy fuck, Mike. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. Wait, why have you got, like, what's that? Oh, it's two different tracks. Temper and Homie. Righto. Fucking struth. Right. What we got next? QB Rap P featuring Nashorn? Fuck, I don't know. We're just gonna call him Nash. QB Rap P featuring Nash. It's War Stories. Fucking War Stories. You're up next, Mike. You're up next.
Get blasted up.
Beautiful fucking track.
Got them gassed up, about to get blasted up. Let's go. Who got them gassed up, about to get blasted up, son? Your ass was stabbed up, jumping my jack truck, son. Tired of these rappers, he rapping, ain't really clapping, he capping, he get clapped in his back and he run fast. When it come to living this shit, he won't last. He slumped by the gate and the sneaker was in the grass. The garbage man came, the blicky was in the trash. And I be still active and shit, it's no gas. Bullets hit his head and shit, it's no cast. And I be dead ass and shit, it's no laugh. Outside, no lab, you want cake, go grab. Want escape with stakes and the stakes gotta go add. And this ain't even fake, I'm a cash addict. I like to pick it up, then I go stash it. Even put it in the vote or a dope mattress. Don't even know how I make it like I know magic. Got him gassed up, about to get blasted up, son. Everybody, Nation to catch a body.
Tell you happy story. Tell you Tell you half the story, the rest you fill it in.
If you really that one, you gon' glow. And you ain't gotta say one word, they gon' know. Hey yo, they started in the projects, cooking in the Pyrex, shifted upstate. Time to make a profit. Dimes go for dubs and dubs go for 50s. It's logic. I had to bring the whole team with me. Opened up shop, money flowing like the interstate. 12-year run till the feds tried to infiltrate. Snitches wearing wires, fiends getting higher. We were doing our numbers, the block's on fire. Some got greedy, some fell back. Others caught cases about 10 years flat. I chose to lay low until the smoke cleared out. Then I popped back up in the middle of the drought. I know how to grind and send my bloodline. I need one more flip, cause we running out of time. We are. Listen, I don't know what's on their mind. You playing in them streets, be prepared to do the time. Got him gassed up. Knowledge brings a breed. Knowledge brings a breed over nearly everybody.
Tell you half the story. Tell you half the story, the rest you fill it in.
If you really that one, you gon' glow. And you ain't gotta say one word, they gon' know.
Tell you half the story, the rest you fill it in.
Oh man. Oh, he just got that little bit extra on the end. Oh, that little bit just to like, you're just tucking me in. That little bit on the end is like, you just give me a kiss on the forehead. You know what I mean? Oh, we got tucked in, but we didn't get a kiss. I can live with that, I guess. I can live with that. God damn it. God damn it. It tucked me in like, ooh, yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck. Didn't get a little kiss on the head. But never mind. Never mind. You got a little bit on the end there that could definitely do with just letting it go. But that fucking, what's that, like the sax? Man, that fucking sax. Oh, I'll tell you what, that sax could do naughty things. Naughty things. That is a naughty sax. Oh, mate, I won't even lie. That was a beautiful sax. Beautiful sax. That was I got nothing, man. That was a nice track. That was fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Right. So, who was that? QB Rap P featuring Nashon. Shit, I don't know how to say that. QB, I just could have called him Nash. Right, QB Rap P featuring Nash. And that was War Stories. Fuck me, I can't read. Right. What have we got? Let's just do them in order. Wait. Home to Temper and Hey Homie. Alright, we're going to do them in order. So, we're going to go Real Mike B. And then we're going to do Lentz. Then we'll finish the Mike B's. And then we got a really long. And then we got Morgan. Which he says ends at 11:11. So that'll be a long one. So we'll do that one at the end there. Alright, lovely. Real Mike B. The real fucking Mike B. It's home to. Home to what? Home to you. Ha ha! Oh. Good, James.
Home, we're headed home. That's all I know. Oh, home, we're headed home. That's all I know. Hey, and it can't stop now. Pedal to the metal when we left on time. Full tag where we head and it can't go back. That's a fact, not a pity. And the eyes wash up with the concept lit the whole time, my whole life. No lie, this fight is so long. Don't lose that strength. Fall down, it's a given. Better get back up. No tap house, hit it. No tie today. I'm wide awake with the blunt to start the day. Got a lot on my plate. All the times have changed. Stop staring at my dreams through the lobster tank. It's
never my time, but it's on time, and it's alright, cause it's in line for the long run, and that's fine. That is fine. Never let the door hit me with a good Lord split me. I was born with a sword, it's a long John Jimmy's, that's right. Hey. Been through trials and cases, went through miles and mazes, met 1,000 faces just to learn to embrace one thing.
Makari, you fucking sexy sausage. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, I fucking look good. Look good, don't I? I can't do it like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fucking grim. It's fucking grim. Yeah, I look good. Fucking 25 again for like the last God knows how many years. Oh, shit. Right. The real fucking Mike B. I thought 39. Fuck me. I ain't that old. I mean, nearly, but I ain't that old yet. Damn. Nah, you're close, though. You're close. Like, in fact, you're like a pubic hair's length close. Like, if you rolled out a pube, that's how close you'd be. Like, very close. Very close. I am an old man. But I'm fucking beautiful. Right. Anyway, stop distracting me. The real Mike B. I like this track. But, can you not see the jet black slick back? Nah, bold as fuck. Fuck, right. Ignore the comments for now. Right. I like this track. It kind of reminds me of like if the Lumineers did rap. Is what it would be. If I was wearing trousers, I'd probably get up and line dance. But I'm not, and I've got a massive cock. So I'm not about to be getting arrested on camera. You know what I mean? I got a massive cock and I've got no trousers on. So unfortunately, there will be no dick swinging this evening. But it is a very nice track. But that clap is a little bit too loud for me. The clap's a little bit jarringly loud. I really like the guitar. And I really like those, like that fucking violin. That is beautiful. I think you could bring out the violin a little more. Cut that clap back. Cut that clap back. And then also bring out your vocal a little more. Like, because it feels a little thin. It doesn't feel like that strong Mike B presence that you normally have in like that thick Mike B. Oh, thick Mike B. Presence that you have. You're not filling me up with that thick presence you've got there, Mike. Oh, wow, we're on one this evening. But, yeah, so I feel like, yes, sir. What's good, Jugs, mate? What's good? So, yeah, fill me up a little bit with that vocal. Bring out the violins a little more. And put that clap back a little bit. That clap's a little bit annoying. But, other than that, I think a really nice track. The breakdown and I'm fucking shouting now. That breakdown you got, also very nice. Thought you could probably come in just like, maybe like 2 bars earlier, maybe. But yeah, but that just a little thing, or even if you like just said like a couple of words over it or something like that. But it's really nice. It kind of makes me want to go and learn how to like line dance and be able to actually hold my drink. You know what I mean? And then and maybe take up smoking. I don't know. Maybe take up smoking, line dance, just swing my dick, and I might go and practice later. Not like thing, but just swinging, like just line dancing. I'll go and practice line dancing later. But yeah, right. So we're gonna do lengths. Oh man! All right, this one's gonna take a while because it's a Spotify. Fucking Spotify. Spotify takes a little while to load, so yeah. That's one thing I hate about Spotify. The fucking app takes forever on my Mac to load, and it gets on my tits. Gets on my fucking tits. It gets on my tits. Gets on my tits. Gets on my gets on my tits. It fucking gets on my tits. I'll be there in a minute with you. Don't worry. I'll be there in a minute. Right, good. Here we go. Lents, not doing it right. That's the name of the track, not my opinion.
Now my work is talking. In rooms I'm getting to walk in. They wanna get in the way. They wanna give me advice. They wanna get me to change and tell me I'm not doing it right. They wanna have their say. They wanna tell me why. But when we're face to face, I'm not stepping aside. They took what they said, but none of it stuck in my head. I just kept on pushing instead. See, now they've got to accept it, cause what's in store is hectic. It's a risk, but straight to the end I couldn't resist. They can pretend that it doesn't exist. I'm done with it. 1 minute, everyone's loving it, keeping in touch and keen to be pushing it. Seem to be doing their best to encourage it, but all of a sudden someone switches and something glitches. I'm making them have to consider me, changing the narrative. They wanna spin on me. Someone's to speak on, no one's to lean on. Just gotta keep on going. The wording flowing, it keeps on showing. I keep on top of it, no one's stopping it. No more letting them sleep if I'm not. They're not. I've let them in on a secret they're unaware of. One that's tough to keep if they don't wanna share. It's their loss. The effects of this don't wear off. They wanna get in the way. They wanna give me advice. They wanna get me to change and tell me I'm not doing it right. They wanna get in the way. They're not getting away. They wanna get in the way. They won't get their way. Lent with a verse in session, intent on the first impression. Left them a bit concerned, but I think long term their nerves will lessen. A verse to write in a regular verse. I'm serving a vibe that's never been heard. You know where to find me, said it precisely. Find me ahead of the curve. Ready for the twists and turns. I'm making them pay me. They can embrace me, ready go play me. Stake their claim and say they made me. Thinking they phase me, trying to contain me. They want to persuade me, plotting to change me. The twist and the plot's been thinking and sticking it to them. It's obvious lately. They want to copy and paste me, but the way I do this can't ever be taken. I won't comply. I turn open mics to special occasions, spending time on complex equations. Compressing a moment in time, they're met with the flows of design, and the focus I find is derived from contemplation. Dangerous levels of concentration, cause them complications. Constantly against their combinations, putting my name in their conversations. Now my work is talking, in rooms I'm yet to walk in. Enforcing a course of action, unlocking the law of attraction. They wanna get in the way. They wanna give me advice. They wanna get me to change and tell me I'm not doing it right. They wanna get in the way. They're not getting away. They wanna get in the way. They won't get their way.
Fuck, man. Fair enough. That was a very sudden ending, but creative. This is differently good. Yeah, I like this. I like it, but I'm torn between whether or not I should just be zoned out smoking drugs, or whether or not we decided to go for like a chopper approach. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe we're practicing to like face off against like Twister and Buster, but then like lyrically, no, like yeah, like vocally, but then beat wise, I feel like I should probably just start taking drugs. Yeah, I mean, like, it's very, very different. Very, like, one end to the other. But I do like it. I'd say maybe, like, slow down here and there. Like, go for, like, a more, like, every now and then sort of go for something a little bit slower and then speed it up and then slow and then thing. But I don't know, man. Like, I really like the vibe of it. Really like the vibe of it. And the little, like, where was it? I think it was just after the third. I think it was just on the second chorus, like on the second chorus, the second verse, where he does the little. He says "ready," but he takes that and he fucking reverses it and he gives it like. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, I got nothing. That was nice. That was nice. And like, I don't even. And the weird thing is, I don't actually mind the why can't I talk? The fucking sudden ending. There we go. Like I actually don't have any whim about the sudden ending. I don't know. I feel at peace with it. I feel at peace with a sudden ending, and that's very rare. And that's very rare because I like my outros. I love outros. I love outros. Like I say, they cuddle me and put me to bed. Man, just go to work, you know. The usual attitude or be creative. It's hard to do both. Oh yeah, if you can, like, don't like. I don't even know what I was going to answer to that. Just go to work. Yeah, just do you, mate. Because it don't. At the end of the day, it don't really matter what the fuck I think. You know what I mean? It don't really matter what anyone fucking thinks. Want to put your head in the sand? Why? I wouldn't do that because then your ears would get filled with sand and it'd be horrible, and then you get grittiness, and you don't want gritty ears. Trust me, don't want gritty ears because when that it's horrible. It's horrible. Right? Yeah, but Lens, mate, I got nothing. That was nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Not doing it right, and that was by Lens. Right, next up is, I don't know why, but I like saying your name in an Australian accent, Mike. The Real Mike B, featuring Bobby fucking Bars, and this is Temper. Temper!
They say I'm low down, no good, they don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I can remember. This is the temper, they poking their pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march, I'm spreading the sauce and pretenders. Yo, look at their faces, every time that my name step into places I've never been. Is that considered a win? Cause if so, they hit on the chin, let's get it again. Finally got hold of some fans that's probably gonna pull down your pants. You're winning in advance, listen, there's always a chance, but never while riding the fence, so say it again. Low down, no good, they don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I can remember. This is the temper, they poking their pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march, I'm spreading the sauce of pretenders. Low down, no good, they don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I can remember. This is the temper, they poking their pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march, I'm spreading the sauce of pretenders.
They say humble and handsome, throwing the tantrum, home and for ransom, fuck. Calling for answers, holding romance, some fuckers you ranting, but I don't do randoms, I just do stand up, hand you a camera, what? Just take a pic and get off of my dick before you get to dancing. I just be playing, just spitting the game just as smooth as you saying. I'm just as smooth as the pews when you praying. You just as cute as the view when it's raining. You say I'm nice, there's a price for the payment. Just letting you know that the soul could be dangerous. You could be losing yourself cause you brainless. Just riding my dick in the hopes that I'm famous, bitch.
Low down, no good, they don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I can remember. This is the temper, they poking their pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march, I'm spreading the sauce of pretenders. Low down, no good, they don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I can remember. This is the temper, they poking their pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march, I'm spreading the sauce of pretenders. Low down, no good, they don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I can remember. This is the poking they pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march. I'm spreading the sauce of pretenders. Low down, no good. They don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I could remember. This is the temper. They poking they pride till they feeling the heat in December. Back in November, I told them to march. I'm spreading the sauce of pretenders.
They may not have any respect for you now, but they will. They will. They'll be like, fuck me, Mike. Sorry, mate. That's what they'll be. They'll be like, Mike. Sorry, mate. And like, I was a bit of a dick back then. That's what they say. And then everything will be alright. And then you can be like, ha! Fuck you! Blow me. And then everything's all good. And everything's all good. I like it. I kind of want... I don't know. I feel like I want a little fucking guitar solo. I want a little guitar solo. I don't know why. I just got this little inkling of like a guitar solo. Let's see if I can find it.
Low down, no good. They don't have any respect for me, but who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I could remember. This is the temper.
Self cause you brain is just riding my dick in the hopes that
Down, no down. Respect them. Back in November, told them to mark. Who would? Been labeled a scapegoat since I could remember. This.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, in this little bit.
Low down.
That would, I don't know, like you could have the chorus, have that little break, shorten that little break, and then just like when the bring in the drums and a little guitar solo, have a little solo, couple of bars long, not a couple of bars, like a few bars long. That'd be sick, and then come out of it into the chorus. Oh, that would tickle my pickle. Was a joke, man. Hence the lull at the end, but too late. Fair enough. Yeah, I think a little guitar solo would be quite nice in there. It's a little repetitive beat wise, but I'll allow it. It's nice. And also, and then to answer Bobby's question in the thing, not everything's beautiful when it's raining. There are some shitty sights when it's raining. The only time you get real pretty sights, it's when you're in the countryside. If you're in the countryside and it's raining, that's quite nice. But it's also a ball ache because I don't like getting wet. Well, I mean, it depends on the situation, but you know what I mean? So, yeah. Happy days. Right. That was the real Mike B featuring Bobby Bars, and that was Temper. I really enjoy saying your name like that. I don't know why. It makes me a little bit moist to say it like that. And I'm not wearing trousers, so I might show you. Right. Oh, hello. What's this? The Prodigy Out of Space remix. I don't know, man. That's a big un. That's what she said. All right. I don't know, Makari, mate. I think I can feel my levels rising. I think I'm. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll play it, but I'm just saying. My expectations are higher. You know what I mean? Right. So we're gonna go Prodigy, Mike B, thing, and then we'll play the cinematic. Right, the Prodigy. Prodigy. The Out of Space Makari remix. Let's get it. Or we would, but there's gonna be an advert. So hang on. What a fucking downturn that was. Here we go.
Sending to outer space.
forgot how the original goes. I forgot how the... Oh, it's going to piss me off now. Hang on. Oh, actually, I'll just do it on here and mute it. I've got... you fucking... Out of Space by the Prodigy. Hang on. I got to remind myself how this goes now. Shows when they played at Coachella was a zombie fest because they honestly... We'll get to that in a minute. Let me go and touch myself real quick. Right. I gotta remember how this goes. Oh. Cause it's been a long time since I've heard this song, and I've got a thing in my head, but I feel like I'm getting it with fucking voodoo people. Yeah, I'm getting voodoo people in my head now. Hang on. You can't hear that. Good. It's alright, I'm playing it now. But see, alright. To get to your comment while I listen to this. I think there were different factors to the Coachella thing. That added to not a lot of people enjoying it. Oh, this thing needs to fucking hurry up. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, right. Again, I didn't go to Coachella. I'm fucking poor. You know what I mean? I am way too poor for Coachella. Maybe in like 5 years' time. Or maybe we'll just start one at home. What could we call it? Not Coachella. What's another word for coach? Bus. What's another word for Ella? What's another word for Ella, people? It's gotta be like a piss take, innit? They got coach, we got buses. I mean, what can we call it? The bus stop. We're all going to the bus stop. All going to the bus stop. Hey, rowdy cunt. Yeah, but even Sammy Vergi said, to be honest, I don't give a fuck. I don't know who he is. I don't give a fuck. I don't know who he is. But again, like shit, product right, Firestarter. I'm a Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter came out 2002. I believe, because I was in year 10. There you go. Right, hang on. Prodigy Firestarter release date. Oh, fuck off. Alright, sorry, I was wrong. No fucking way, that came out in 96. Alright. Why did it take me so long to hear that song then? Alright, that song came out in 96. I'm getting my years mixed up. Fuck me, I was in like year 5, year 6 then. Jesus, I was like a wee baby. 96 that came out, the 18th of March. Jesus Christ. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so you gotta think. There's a lot like we old as fuck now. You know what I mean, we old as fuck. And then, like, I know a lot of things have happened in, like, Coachella. Like, all the different ages were coming together. There was all the different things about, like, it's a bit of shit show by the sounds of it. So I think there's been a lot of, like, different factors in it. And the fact that Coachella doesn't really seem to be, like, a music thing anymore. It, like, I don't know. From the outside looking in, Coachella seems more... It's more of an influencer networking system, is what it seems like now. I'm no influencer. Yeah, Coachella seems more like an influencers network with just a really pretty good fucking okay-ish ambience. I forgot the word. it's got like they play a pretty good background music while, you know, you're out there doing your influencer stuff. So yeah, I feel like Coachella have kind of lost their way a little bit, and it's just become a massive orgy for influencers, and then it's a cult. It probably is. I don't know, but I can't really speak on it. I've never been to it, and I don't really know. I don't know if they pay. If they paid me, I'd go. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't really think it would be for me. If I was to go, no, I wouldn't. I'd tell you one thing. I wouldn't fucking camp. I know that. I'd have to. If I had money like that, yeah, I'd buy a hotel and stay there, and then I'd just like travel in every day. No way would I camp. Fuck that. Like, fuck that. I'm too stuck up for that shit. But yeah, so I think that's why. But it was good to see. It was good to see Prodigy go out and do it all again. You know what I mean? Not necessarily do it all again, because, you know, they're still not touring, but they're still performing and stuff like that. So it is good to see them, and it is good to see them over there doing the big leagues. But yeah, I think there was just a lot of factors, and the fact that everyone is basically just an influencer, and it's not even turning up for the music anymore. It's just turning up to say, hey, it's a flex. It's just turning up to flex. That's all it is. That's all it is. As soon as you see something like that, what's the next one? South by Southwest is the next one, I think. Yeah, South by Southwest will be the next one. And then what's the next big one after that? Glastonbury? Although we don't necessarily, I don't know. I don't feel Glastonbury gets the thing like the others do, but Glastonbury's another big one, so I feel like you'll get all that. But Glastonbury, I don't know. I've never been to Glastonbury, but I only watch it on the telly. You know what I mean? I just watch it on the telly, because fuck all that. But yeah. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. Yeah, what's the other one? Smack your bitch up. Smack your bitch up. Breathe. Oh, mate. I tell you what. Breathe. Breathe is a beast. Breathe with me. Oh, mate. What's the Voodoo People? But that gets remixed a lot. Breathe. Is it Spitfire? If I was in World War II, they'd call me Spitfire. I think it's something like that, isn't it? Come on, Jukes. You're a fucking... Aren't you a Prodigy, man? Help me out here. Yeah, Spitfire. If I was in World War II, they'd call me Spitfire. Oh, God. Fuck, man. I'm not a massive Prodigy fan, so I'm just out here winging it. I'm just trying to remember every Prodigy song I've heard. Fuck. Yeah, I reckon that'd probably be another good one. That and Breathe. Warrior's Lullaby. Oh, Warrior's Lullaby. No, wait, hang on. Was it Warrior's Lullaby or was it a different one? Warrior's Dance. Oh yeah, Warrior's Dance. I feel that'd be a little rowdy. Did I get the other track you sent? Yeah, I just got a little. I've still got another Mike B track to play. I just got a little bit. I got a little bit carried away. Although, I tell you what, I was thinking of you earlier, not in a weird way. Although, if you wanted to, I don't mind it. But I was listening to a 2010 playlist, right, on Spotify. And I like cheesy music, right? I like cheesy music. Although some of that 2010 shit was awful. But I tell you what, man. Do you know the really cheesy song Pitbull and Enrique Iglesias? It's called I Like It. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know why, but I really want you to remix it. I really want you to remix it. You know I like it. Ah, fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Although I'll tell you what, you don't realise how much of a chokehold that Pitbull, Bruno Mars, and Drake had on 2010. I don't like Drake, so we're not really going to count him, but Drake, Pitbull, and Bruno had a massive fucking hold on 2010. I won't like, oh, not 2010, but the 2010s. They were massive. Right, anyway, let's do this Mike B one, and then we'll get to the other one, and then we're gonna chill out for a little bit. Right, this one's called Hey Homie. This is by the real Mike B with Bobby Bars. What's another word for Bobby? Billy Pub. Bars and Pub was a pinnacle of mate. It was also the pinnacle of like hip hop and EDM. Like when they were trying, I kind of missed that cheese, man. I kind of missed that.
On the laptop, about to lay something, girl. You know you look real good with no make.
There we go.
Sticky buns in the rap when I wake up. Whole pot of coffee on the counter, 2 place cups. Bunny love on the laptop, about to lay something. Girl, you know you look real good with no makeup. A whole lot of time we invested. The bonds has been tested. Cut ties, swimming up the creek. Can't stop where we heading. A mile away from heaven, we'll be there in no time. You see, let me hear you say. Beat stop bumping to the drum stop banging to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say.
Fall through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams.
Now let me hear you say, hey homie, when the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey homie.
And if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say. I keep on rushing, but the same discussion of you keep on bringing up is how we light the stages up to show these fans some love, like they've been showing us until the grave we show them trust until the day we rise above. But don't think it's easy, bro. This ain't an easy road. You bleed from head to toe. You feel that space you need to grow. So we slide and do these shows, ring around the rosy flow, pocket full of posy drug, most likely make you overdose.
To the beat stop bumping, to the drum stop banging, to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say.
Fall through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams.
Now let me hear you say, hey homie, when the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey homie.
And if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say.
To the beat stop bumping, to the drum stop banging, to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say.
Fall through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams.
Now let me hear you say, hey homie, when the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey homie.
And if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say.
Cunt. Let me say cunt. Every time. Every fucking time. Bastard. Every time. Every time I fell for that, let me hear you say. Every fucking time I look a dickhead. Every time. Every time I fell for it. Every fucking time. Cunt. Cunt. What a fuck. Every bloody time. Like, let me hear you say. And I'm like, hey, what a knob. What a knob. No, I mean, I felt like, what a dick. It's gonna be there forever now. Well, it was a good live, but I'm going to have to delete it now because now I look like a twat. Oh, well. I kind of want to get into chewing tobacco. Tobacco? I want to get into chewing tobacco. Tobacco. I can't even say it now. I'm going to just get into just chewing nicotine and spitting it off the porch. I don't have a porch, so I might just have to go and sit on the doorstep and spit it off there, I think. Like, it just makes me want to just go and hurl up my guts and just spit in my vest that I've been wearing for 4 days eating fish and chips, and I got a little bit of a... The fuck is tobacco? Exact, that's what I'm saying. The fuck is tobacco? Tobacco. Like, it's tobacco, but I'm not tobacco. What the fuck is tobacco? Ah, see? It's downhill, boys. It's downhill. Right. Quickly, exit, leave, delete the live. No proof. But, yeah. Again, little thin with the... Like, feels a little thin in the, like... With the vocal presence. But, I'm alright with it. I feel like we're sort of hearing you start a country EP. I don't know if you're going to start a country EP, but a country EP sounds pretty fucking good to me. But yeah, I think that like it's kind of my only thing. It reminds me a little bit of Kesha and Pitbull's Timber. We're going down. We're going timber. Or however the fucking song goes. But then, the harmonica also reminds me a little bit of... Do you remember the... Well, I don't know if you remember it, but you probably heard it. What's his name? Labby Sifray? And Something Inside So Strong? Well, that's called Something Inside. And a little bit of like Men Down Under. Oh mate, Men Down Under. You come from a land down under. He said you speak my language. He smiled and made me a Vegemite sandwich. We come from a land down under. Hey, we're wearing blow and manjando. Fucking what a song. What a fucking song. Tell you what, the drum and bass remix of that, beast. Right. Anyway. We come from a land down under. What's this one? Armstrong. What is Armstrong? Well, I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Right. Macari and Armstrong. I got leg length. Leg strength. Armstrong, leg strength.
Good, Mr. Armstrong.
Rang? The bell has rang. The bell has rung. The bell went and you're going to be late for class.
I'm sorry. I just need 1 minute to make sure I look good. Do you think I look good, Mr. Armstrong?
Not just anyone's dog. That's Mr. Wick's dog. Oh, fuck! I don't know why, but for some reason that came to my head, and I've been wanting to say that for the whole second verse there. It's not just any dog, sir. That's Mr. Wick's dog. Oh, shit. John Wick's dog, sir. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, that fucking... You need to get that... The bell went... in the in the second verse there. That's what you need. You need that. And do you think I look good, Mr. Armstrong? That's what you need. Telling you, mate. Telling you. Do you think I look good, Mr. Armstrong? Boop doop doop boop boop doop boop doop doop. Telling you, mate, fixed it. That's the second verse. That's the second verse right there. I like this. It's got a nice little feel to it. Could also just go and push some people down the stairs in a nightclub to it. It'd be nice. I don't think I've ever seen that episode of the Cleveland. Although, to be honest, I didn't really watch the Cleveland show, so I can't say I've ever seen that one. Alex, what's good, boss? What's good? But also, to go back to your other thing, right? Of you're waiting for trance to come full circle. Jungle's coming back, or come back. So give it time, mate. Give it time. It'll be around the corner, or just bring it back. Bring it back. You know what I mean, it doesn't like you ain't got to wait for it. Go and do it. Find a way to bring trance back. Make trance great again. Oh fuck. MTGA. There you go. Like make trance great again. Or so I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Come up with a little slogan. And just go make trance great again, mate. Go make trance great again, because drum and bass come back. Oh no, jungle's come back. So yeah, you can do it, mate. You can do it. Beautiful. Just like me. Oh mate, I gotta play this one, but this one's so long. Or it'll be back when I'm too old to rave. I don't know if you'd be too old to rave. I don't like. I don't know. I like, mate, physically, but there's nothing wrong with just like sitting here, you know, like just wobbling about in your chair in your piss-ridden cushion. Just nice, get a nice comfy cushion, get your slippers on, get yourself a nice comfy top. Don't wear any pants. Ah, mate, I'm telling you, go for a piss. Be fucking beautiful. You're never too old to rave, mate. Then again, right, like, and I say that like I fucking went raving. Raving never appealed to me. I don't like people. I don't like a lot of people. I don't like a lot of people. Like, that's why, like, I rarely go to gigs. In fact, last gig I went to, I can't even remember. It was before COVID. I know that. Wait, no. Last gig I went to, it was before COVID, but it was Raekwon and Ghostface was the last gig I went to. Other than that, I've not been. There was a couple I was thinking of going to see, but ticket prices are fucking ridiculous, and I ain't paying that much, man. I ain't paying £100 and something just to go and see someone when I can just see it on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? I ain't doing that. And then all that loud noise hurts my ears. And I'm too old for that shit. So I'll just listen to a thing. But yeah, you'll find a way to bring it back. Very tired and a bit sad, but in general, I'm holding up. Is this brush thingy you are holding a new addition, or what am I missing here? No, it's a drumstick. It's for playing the drums. And they're like those little jazz. I don't know if that's doing anything, but it's for jazz. I can't play jazz. I got them when I got my drum kit fucking years ago, which is in the loft. And we cleared out the loft like a little while back, which was very emotional. But I found them and I've just been playing with them since. They're great fun. They keep me occupied. It's better, to be honest, it's better to play with these than to play on my willy. So, you know what I mean? But speaking of which, don't feel sad. Just play with your willy. You'll feel better. Trust me. You'll feel better. Just keep your dick up, Alex, mate. If you need a chat, you know where I am. Come give your English. Come give Uncle Lag a talk. Come talk to Uncle Lag. What's up, mate? What's up? I've been emotional as well, mate. It's okay. It's okay. Like, fucking 3 days ago, right, on the 20th, on Easter, was 6 months. It's been 6 months since my mum died. So I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Not to sound too heavy on there, because you know it is what it is. But we're in the same boat. Come talk to Uncle Wayne. Come talk to Uncle Lag. But yeah, right. Anyway, let's play this one, and then we'll get into the other one, because I've been putting it off because it's quite long. Right. What's this? Flip Rothstein and Santoro Keys are back outside. I didn't know they went inside, but let's do it. Let's do it.
They ain't seen me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love the brown, you know I bought that yak outside. Niggas just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call 12 on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside. Fuck a 9 to 5 when I can make a stack outside.
Guess I gotta go in since we back outside. You know the vibes, party start whenever we arrive. People pay attention cause they know I never lied. Feel like a rumor, bitch, I'm clean every time I slide. Hard times behind me, riches all in my future. winner. Number one, not the contender. Front and center on display. I never be a pretender. Nice whoever got our ass out. Still on the cash route. Don't need a handout. My aura make me stand out. This shit was mapped out. But when it act out, you can see the grassroots growing when I branch
They
out.
see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison, return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love the run, you know I bought that yak outside. Niggas just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call 12 on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside. Fuck a 9 to 5 when I can make a stack outside. They ain't see me in a minute, so I hit the block and spin it. I been living by the motto, gotta stack it before you spend it. That's the premise, but this spinach make me feel like Popeye. Money supersize, you ain't dealing with no small fries. I got more ties and they don't go around your neck. Bitch mad, say I only come around for sex. When outside, I'm on the grind, I'm always round to check. When I drop this bomb on them, it's gon' sound like flex. Helicopters at a standstill as they hover low. Gunshots or fireworks, most of y'all will never know. Happens so much, round here is just an episode. Every day I step out, mind state in battle mode. They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison, return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love the run, you know I bought that yak outside.
Alright. the way they played around with the colouring makes it look like it's really fucking hot, and then I bet he's sweating his tits off in that coat. Bet he's sweating his tits off. Like, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like the way they played around with the colouring makes it look like it's really fucking hot. It's probably cold as fuck, but makes it look like it's hot, and I bet he's fucking sweating his tits off. I'm on the fence with this. I'm on the fence. I don't mind it, but I feel like the bass is a little bit too much. I want to hear a little bit more of the I want to hear a little more melody, and I don't like the first half of the chorus. Like, I don't really get the whole return to the Mac outside thing. I don't know. The second half of the chorus is alright for me, but I don't really like the first half of the chorus. So yeah, I'm on the fence. I'm gonna be on the fence with it. I won't lie to you. But yeah, it feels like the bass is a little bit too loud for me. But that's probably me and my old man ears. Happy days. Excuse the bing. That was someone on Facebook. All right. All right. I've been meaning to play this one for a little bit, so I'll play your one in a minute. I need to do this one, but it's a little long, so we're just gonna play like a few minutes, or yeah, we'll play a few minutes. Right, what have I got to start at? Start at 18 seconds. All right. We'll do a few. I'm not gonna do 11 minutes. I might come back to it. I'll see how I feel. But this is more Morgan and Pigs and Troughs. It's a first draft. I told him I didn't like some of the lyrics, and he's working on new lyrics. I suggested this week. Rapper or singer? That's really quiet. It is playing, it's just really quiet. Here's a singer, but like the lyrics he wrote and sung say something about baby girl. What's wrong with baby girl? Do you mean like... I don't know. Because there's not like there's nothing wrong with having baby girl. Or is he talking about getting someone knocked up to be a baby mama? And then what aesthetic are you looking for? Oh, this is really quiet. Is that a bit better? This will sound wrong, but it's just more Americanized than I wanted. Fair enough. Be my baby girl. A baby girl. Alright. Yeah. That, like, I don't know if you could hear it, but that's crazy quiet. Crazy quiet. Like, yeah. Yeah. Peaks and Troughs 4. That's really quiet. That's probably the most quietest one he's ever sent. Like that's really quiet. That's quiet. That's quiet. Right, let's find out what he means by baby girl. DJ Flyman and Static Fruit. Oh my days. It's called Rhythmic Waves. Rhythmic Waves even. Static Fruit. Fuck's sake.
Turn on the light just to turn it down. Sat with a thought till it moved around. Nothing really sticks, it hums real loud. Like a whisper caught inside a crowd. Pulled apart the plastic wrap, trying to taste what's under that. Every time it starts to click, it bends, it folds, it starts to slip. Pulled apart the plastic wrap, trying to taste what's under that. Every time it starts to click, it bends, it folds, it starts to slip. It starts to slip.
We're talking about condoms or
Baby,
drugs.
please don't slip. Girl, don't you slip. It starts, it starts. It starts, it starts. Baby, please don't. Showing Static Fruit again. Juice don't drip, but I pretend. Sitting still with sideways eyes. It don't add up, but it multiplies. Showing Static Fruit again. Juice don't drip, but I pretend. Sitting still with sideways eyes. It don't add, it multiplies. It multiplies. Baby girl, and it goes like da 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 da. Baby girl, and it goes like. Fingers tap on the tabletop. Try to follow, but I never stop. Something's close, I can feel the heat. Never walks, just loops my street. Echoes in the Tupperware. I reach, but there's nothing there. Held a thread between my teeth. Thought I led somewhere underneath. Showing static fruit again. Juice don't drip, but I pretend. Sitting still with sideways eyes. It don't add up, but it multiplies. Showing static fruit again. Juice don't drip, but I pretend. Sitting still with sideways eyes. It don't add, it multiplies. It multiplies. Baby girl, and it goes like da 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 da. Baby girl, and it goes like I'm floating where I used to stand, with your soul wrapped in my hands. Don't need answers, just a sound of circling thoughts that never come down. I'm chewing on the static fruit.
Probably. I can't decide whether we're talking about drugs or whether we're talking about minges or vaginas. Pretty sure we're talking about drugs. But there's the occasional bit where it makes me wonder, are we talking about a clitoris? A clitoris? If we can find it, we can talk about it. Hey! I don't know, man. It's alright. Like, it's alright. I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there with it. I kind of agree with what you're saying. I feel like it's just kind of finding his place. It can't. There's a. I'm trying to think of the. It's a Justin Timberlake song, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's giving me Justin Timberlake feels. Is what it's giving me. It makes me reminiscent for Justin Timberlake, and I can't remember the name of the song, but that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. But yeah, I don't know, man. And then I don't mind him singing over the first verse, but then I don't know. I don't like him singing over the second. I agree with the da 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 thing he's got going on, but I don't like him rapping over the second verse. I live with the first, but I don't like the second. I don't like him rapping over the second drop. Nah. It's curtains. It's curtains. Alright. Nah. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Beat's nice. Beat's fucking beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to decide, like, whether it's drugs or minge. Or, sorry, vagina. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we'll decide fully when we hear it next time when it's done. But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't quite get my pickle hard. It doesn't quite make me moist. Beat makes me moist. It's definitely a nice chill vibe. But yeah, I don't know. But on the other hand, though, it's good you got a nice little collab going. It's good that, you know, you played it to someone and they were like, yeah, I'll fucking do that. And I think it's pretty fucking good, mate. It's pretty fucking good. So, you know, keep your dick up. You know what I mean? Keep your dick up. It's getting there. It's getting there. But, no. So when was... Oh, actually, I don't know what I was going to ask now. I was going to try and ask something, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, motherfucking know. I don't know. This one's louder. Alright. Where's 18 seconds? Oh. We're going to start 20 again. Lovely. Right. Peaks and trough 4. Slightly louder, he says. There we go. So, yeah. I wanted to do vocals, but if what he sung really reminds you of vaginas and stuff, or just those things, I will definitely change this, because... well, I don't know, it's just the way, like... what's he say? Something about peeling the plastic to get a taste, and then feeling the juices. I don't know, maybe I'm just a pervert, but... well, I am a pervert, but it definitely reminds me of just taking off panties and licking a fanny. But that's just me. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but take what I say with a pinch of salt. Do you know what I mean? If it feels right to you, do it, because it don't matter what I say, it don't matter what they say. As much as we get stuck in our head, fuck them, and fuck me too, if you like. Alright. Taking off her panties, her underwear, and licking her minge. Yeah, fanny. I don't know why we call it a fanny, but we call it a fanny. A minge. A lady's downstairs area. A vagina. Call it a fanny. I've never questioned the origins of the word fanny before. Let's see if we can look it up. What, the song or fannies? Yeah, but they're layered in it, so it's guitars. Or guitar tracks, whatever way you want to look at it. It feels it. Yeah, he does. He's got it in the thingy there. Don't call it lag for nothing, mate. Lovely. Picks and Troughs 4 by Morgan in the chat there. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. What was your comment? Reminds you of a U2 track. It does. I can see that. It's more their sort of like their stadium rock sort of thing they go to. What was the track? Oh fuck. It's completely like Elevation. God, that's a fucking old track. Not a massive U2 fan, so don't quite judge my history. Right. It was nice. Like I said, I get a little bit. I get really nervy when it comes to long tracks. I get really nervy when it comes to long tracks like that. But I like it. It's nice now that it's louder. But yeah, it like, as I say, it felt layered, but you know, with the guitar also. Yeah. Oh yeah. Next Top Model. You little perv. Yeah, I don't watch America's Next Top Model, but I know the track you're on about. I do like the XX. Hopefully it gets better. Probably. I don't mind long tracks offline, but when I'm online, like I get anxious being online as it is. Like I'm mad anxious when I'm online. It unsettles me greatly. I find it very difficult. And then yeah. and then I worry about like, although you know I don't get many views, but and then I worry about like the like the attention spans. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? So I worry about that, and I'm like, shit. Like, what do I do? Because I'd fucking, although you know I don't get anyone as it is, but I worry about that shit. Oh, not America's Next Top Model. I'm talking about Greece's Next Top Model. 1,000,000% worse. Mate, all them top model programs are fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. They really are. I hate, like, I don't know, man. I can't bother all that shit. Like, it's too much, man. I used to like a bit of some, like, now and then I don't mind a little bit, but I can't really do it as much. But all those so, like, what do you call them? I just call them a social experiment is basically what they are, aren't they? Like, you know, things like fucking reality TV, that's it. You know, like Big Brother, fucking the Kardashians and all that shit. Although every now and then I might dabble in the highlights, but that shit gets on my tits, man. It gets on my fucking nerves. Because you know that every, like, although they're following them around, they've got to put in some drama. So it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna go and call up this person that you know, and we're gonna manufacture this bit of drama, and you know, just so we've got something to put on the TV. And it gets on my fucking nerves, man. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old for my own good, but it gets on my fucking nerves because then you see it. And then, like, people will see it online or wherever, and then they'll go and be like, oh, yeah, you know, like, fucking, although, you know, we have, like, people bitching about shit anyways, But then it'd be like, oh yeah, so and so was such a bitch. She's such a bitch. And then it'd be like, oh, hello, so and so. How are you? You know what I mean? Like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up. It fucking annoys me. And then, man. It just gets on my nerves. And then they wonder why, like, we're fucking. And then they wonder why we're killing society. It's like, well, stop feeding them it. You know what I mean? Stop feeding them it. Stop hyping up the bullshit. And you'll be alright. But bullshit sells. That's what it is. Like, bullshit sells. Like, you can just go on thing and just, like, become a dick. Like, what was it? What was I watching earlier? Oh yeah, I was watching something about. I was watching YouTube, and I was watching something about Sexy Red, and basically about how, like, she's just fucking selling the stereotype of women, like, and degrading women, but you know, people love that, so they'll support it, and then also the way that the music is manufactured to be a certain sound and to be a certain way, so that it appeals in the alpha waves of children or something like that, so that the music then becomes catchy to the frequency of the young and the teenage brain, so that, you know, they're like, oh fuck, this is cool, and then they'll go out and buy it, and then basically they'll support her through the music, and then all the stupid stuff that she does then gets packaged, put on the news. This is like thing, and then people would be like, oh yeah, go sexy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then people will fucking support it, and then they wonder why, like, shit's gone downhill. You know what I mean? Because we're just fucking doing this shit, and then people see her on the news, not just her but others, and then people see him on the news and they're like, oh my god, that's how they got on the news, and then people will be like, oh yeah, let me go and follow that because it's a fucking train wreck, and then they're like, oh yeah, we love a good train wreck. Everyone loves to watch a fire, no matter what. There's a fire, I guarantee you, everyone's watching. Everyone loves a good fire. Ugh. What you are describing perfectly encapsulates. Is that, yeah, encapsulates, yeah, not encapsulate. It's like encapsulates, I think it is. Got a cut, slime. Catch you in the next one. I'll probably see you in your one whenever that is. But yeah, we're live next on Sunday, mate. So if you're about, but I'll probably see you in one of yours if I'm about. But yeah. Take it easy, mate. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Alex, I don't know much about K-pop. I don't really watch it. I don't really care for it. You know, I don't think I've heard I might have heard a K-pop song, but I can't tell you I've listened to one. I might have at work or something like that, but I can't say I've ever listened to one, so I don't know. So I don't know what goes on in that, but it's everything. Do you know what I mean? It's everything. Like, we love a good train wreck. We love a good fire, and we love all the bad things, so that we can then go and talk about it. And if we see people then making money from all the bad things that we see, we're of course then going to go and talk about it. And then everyone's going to talk about it. Everyone's going to share it. Like, everyone's going to make a video about it. Everyone's going to share their opinion about it. Like, you know, like, me doing this now is part of the problem. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I've got the answer to thing, because I haven't. It's a multi-million. Not even multi-million. It's $1 billion industry of drama. You know what I mean? Magazines do it. The media are the worst for it. And the media will take it, and then they're literally killing people and calling it journalism. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, so you know, people will see this, and they'll go and do that, and then you know, and then brands and stuff see the attention, and then they'll go out and be like, oh hey, we see that you've got all these followers, you're a bit of a knob, but any chance you can like push this? And it's like, yeah, okay, cool, let's do that. To put it simply, it's just industry selling both women and men in Korea and managing their lives, basically. Changing their image in a way so that, for example, the girls appear as idols and men as beautiful Asian models. Influencers. It's the exact same with influencers. Like, you see like the big influencers, they're all managed by influencer agencies. And then they're then told, or like, not all of them, but most of them, you know, like, I've seen a couple of videos on it. Is like the young, like the people that use their kids so to make money, like I'm going down a fucking rabbit hole now. Fuck's sake. So like people that have kids and blah blah blah, and then they're like, oh okay, and then let's start like, okay, some of them might, like, I'm not saying all people do this. There are some people, but not all people. Before, you know, someone sees this in 10 years and decides to fucking have a go at me. But, you know, there are people that fucking, hang on, have kids and that, and fucking, oh, fucking dropped it now. Twat. Yeah, have kids. Hang on, let me pick this up because that's going to annoy me. Yeah, people basically having kids, and then they'll post a video of the kid doing something stupid, because kids always say stupid things and do stupid things. Kids. And then that will then basically it'll get a lot of attention. It will go viral probably, and then they'll be like, oh okay, and then, you know, then they'll do something else, and then things will start to become more structured. And then they'll basically then just start farming the views, and then people will reach out and be like, oh, you know, can we give your kid will you put our baby food in your next video? Will you do this? Will you do that? And then basically it's then just selling their kids to be these like child influencers and things like that. Like, I tell you what, man, there are some documentaries on this shit on YouTube, and it's so weird. And it's the exact same with adults as well. Like, basically people say, you know, you want to be this influencer, this is what you got to do. You know, your teeth look shit, go and change them. Go to Turkey, get new teeth, get a new ass, get new tits, get a six-pack, get this, get that. And basically that's torture. Hey, I don't know. I don't have kids. I'm not necessarily bothered about having kids, but it just, you know, you see these things, and I don't know. You could turn around and just go, you know, maybe I'm fucking jealous. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know, but it's very controlling, because, you know, everything's got to have a certain aesthetic. Like, if you look in, I don't know, like I was watching one the other day on YouTube about an aesthetic called the baddie aesthetic. Like, you gotta be a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I ruined the mood. Sorry. You know, don't be sorry, mate. Don't be sorry. Conversation's conversation, sweetheart. Don't be sorry, sausage. Don't be sorry, sausage. Like, the baddie aesthetic, you know, you gotta have the long, like, the perfect hair, the long nails, fat ass, and you know, you gotta look a certain way for the baddie aesthetic. And it's like, oh, you're gonna kill yourself before you reach the perfect aesthetic. I guarantee you, you'll be dead before you reach perfection. And that's basically what they want. Like musicians and all that stuff. You know what I mean, it's all catered to be a certain way. Like once one what was it? Oh fuck, I can't remember. What was the one I was watching? It was one I was watching a little while ago, and it basically says like there's a certain I can't even fucking remember how they put it, but basically in every musician or in all music there are certain types of musicians to fit certain genres, and every one of them have their main people, and then basically everyone that wants to be a musician, in order to get through the ranks, you've got to be able to cater to who the biggest one is, and then when they retire, are you gonna be able to fill them shoes and still have and be able to have a longevity, or are you too close to that age where you won't be able to have that run? So they're looking for the replacements. Like you're not gonna break music. You might have a little bit and whatever, but at the end of the day, they're waiting for the top one to think, okay, I either want to go start a family, or I want to get into films, or I want to get into hey bro, I sent you a self-produced track I did. Alright, cool. Alright, let me finish this tangent and we'll do it. But yeah. And it's the same with everything. Like you gotta sell a little bit. You gotta sell something to make something. Is what you gotta do. What are you willing to sell? Like, okay. Going back to influencers. I don't know if you know. Actually, I won't, because it'll go down a thing. Oh no, I'm gonna stay away with it. Just go look up parties. That's all I'm saying. Man, it goes the other way too. Have you seen how Ariana Grande has become? People say it's because of a health condition, but she has an interview. She said she had to lose weight because of her music video. Yeah, but then there's and I've seen other things as well where, call it conspiracy theory. I don't know, but of where she's become so thin because, there was a clip I saw of her. And she was like, "Oh yeah, they're doing something with her memories or something." They're like, "Oh yeah, it's because they're working on my brain and doing something with my memories." What the fuck? But I don't know, man. Whether it's a health thing, I don't know. I hope she gets better, because it does look ill, but then again, you could say I'm just a misogynistic man, and I shouldn't be saying it, but she doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. She looks far too ill, and there probably is something very underlining health wise, and I hope that she gets better. Because it's worrying. It's only been the last couple years as well. There's no way. And if that was for Wicked, why would they have her do that to herself? What's the word? She's not a method actor. Do you know what I mean? She's not a method actor. She's not like Christian Bale, that is willing to push his, or Jared Leto, that will go to some crazy lengths. If that was for Wicked, then whoever produced that film needs to give their fucking head a wobble, because you shouldn't be doing that, man. You shouldn't be doing that. That's horrible. There's no need for her to look like that, and she weren't even the villain. Do you know what I mean? She weren't even the villain in it. She was the good person. So I don't know, but fuck them. I don't know. We'll see. What if competition is fake? Wait, what? I would definitely argue that people are too scared of truth. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. I mean, but what is truth? At the end of the day, apart from the only truth we have is if we really all agree on it at the same time, then it becomes truth. Like, is that wall really white, or is it cream, or is it light brown? It's white, but you know what I mean? Or what color is the sky? Is the sky really blue? Is grass really green? It's a truth. Truth is a collective thing. Whether like one man's truth is another man's lie. You know what I mean? Most of the time. So everyone has to agree that something seems alright, and then that something then later becomes truth. Or maybe I just looked into that a little bit too thingy. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Anyway. Let's get on with it. Holy fuck. Alright. I gotta go to bed soon, so we'll have to get on with it. Right, let's do this. And then I'll read your comment in a minute. Genuine. Worst pain I ever felt. Oh, go on then. Mine was a dodgy curry. Hurt me bum.
Yes. Niggas don't understand how a nigga go. Brother, go and get it to him, nigga, let him know. This is exactly what it feels like to let it go. This is exactly what it feels like to let it go. This is pain in the worst way. Oh, nigga, this is pain in the worst way. Look. I got a lot of niggas that be trying to stop a nigga like me. That's the reason why I feel like these niggas don't like me. That's why it's unlikely that you gonna stop me. What you need to do is jump in the volcano, the beat is hot as me. Woo! I get bucks like reindeer. Motherfucker, please, nigga, this is my year. Censor it out, because it's still there. Plus about to go and get it like a rockin' chair and lean in that bitch. Sorta like your girl when it comes to your shit. Motherfucker, this is my world. That means that the devil playground is right here. But me only serving Christ right here. I wanna go into salute to the team. FGE, that's SBE. Splash boys know it. You know that we get it, cause you know that we on it, motherfucker. Niggas don't understand how a nigga go. Brother, go and get it to him, nigga, let him know. This is exactly what it feels like to let it go. This is exactly what it feels like to let it go. This is pain in the worst way. Oh, nigga, this is pain in the worst way. Look. They want a nigga not to triple up on sis, and you know about me, so that means that I must be the shit. Matter of fact, get the toilet paper and wipe my ass, little nigga. If you don't know me, I'm big as hell with class, nigga, which means that my pants is always pulled up with a belt going, so you know I ain't never fucking around, and you know I never ducking them clowns. Why the fuck would I duck a clown? Nigga, please, I mean that makeup. Got a nigga taking up, got a nigga faking. I know you niggas faking, bruh. All I got now is my team. I got Big Chase in the motherfucking back, dog. You don't want a back, dog, cause you know I only eat with the gods. I know you niggas just want to have a bar, so I told them that you can take my 2 nuts and dribble down the court, see if you can have a bar. Damn. I know that was a little harsh, but I see these MCs, I get hungry for lunch, breakfast, or maybe dinner. I give them something that the motherfuckers could remember. The day when I picked up the pen, maybe the age of 10, or maybe 7, the day I realized I wanted to go to heaven, cause I was going through so much hell. Then I wrote a bestseller, gave you a story. So niggas don't understand how a nigga go. Brother, go and get it to him, nigga, let him know. This is exactly what it feels like to let it go. This is exactly what it feels like to let it go. This is pain in the worst way. Oh, nigga, this is pain in the worst way. Yo. Okay, now go ahead and get your army. I know that you wanna harm me, but you gotta read 23rd Psalm, B. So this way the Lord is shepherd and I shall not want. I know you niggas really trying to fucking flaunt. I see you flaunting on them diamonds, but them shits are climbing, so why you lying? I know you niggas thought I was the part of the lion family, but I'm never that corrupt. I am the best ever when it comes to it. I'm just like Nike, nigga, I just do it. Tell your girl, come here, suck on a nigga dick. I already know I got it, cause it's ridiculous. I know that she told me she wanna tickle it. I told her, bitch, please, go ahead and ticket it. I told her I got a ticket, cause she is that fine. Yes or no, I caught it wine and dine. I brought to go hard and get it, it's my own beat. So that means I tripled on everything you know me. I never wrote the shit. This shit came out my brain. Fuck around with me. Genuine motherfuckers the name.
Bloody hell. Right, first of all, Kayla, what's good? Happy Wednesday. It's nearly, well, to be honest, Wednesday's nearly finished now for me. So it's nearly Thursday. So I'll take that. What's good? But happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Truth, man, is there a spiritual battle for your soul? There's definitely something. I'll tell you that. It's never too late to come right with Jesus if he answers the phone. I find myself having to forgive you a lot. If I am honest, that's fair enough. I suppose I can live with that. I would ask why, but I don't know if I want to know. To be fair, I don't know. Sometimes I know I'm a little bit. I could be a little bit blunt sometimes. Sometimes I am a bit of a cock, so I can understand that. Not my fight, not my glory. Fair play. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, right. It's a little bit loud, Jen, mate. I like it, but it is a little bit loud. Especially bass wise. I do like the anger in this though. I really quite like the anger in this. This is nice. Playing in the worst way. It's nice, but my only apart from the bass, it's still kind of needing a mix. Is that second verse? It's not. There's a bit where I can't remember what you say. You say something and you sort of pause in it, and it feels a little off. It doesn't necessarily like flow. I think it's at like 2 minutes. Oh, let's just fucking go back and find it. Right, where is it? It's like 2:20 something. Hang on, let's see if this will work.
Makeup, got a nigga taking up, got a nigga faking. I know you niggas faking, bro. All I got now is my team. I got Big Chase in the motherfucking back, dog. You don't want a back, dog, cause you know I only eat with the gods. I know you niggas just want to have a bar, so I told them that up with a belt go, I duck a clown. I got Big Chase in the motherfucking back, dog. You don't want a back, dog, cause you know I only eat with the gods. I know you niggas just want to have a bar.
Yeah, after you say God, because I can't say the other words. So after you say God, there's a little bit where you like, I don't know, it's like you sort of take a little bit, swallow.
So I told them that you can take my 2 nuts and dribble down the court, see if you can have a bar. Damn, I know that was a little harsh, but I see these MCs, I get hungry for lunch, breakfast, or maybe dinner. I give them something that the motherfuckers could remember. The day when I picked up the pen, maybe the age of 10, or maybe 7, the day I realized I wanted to go to heaven, cause I was going through so much hell.
And in that bit where you're like, at the age of 10 where I picked up a pen, and it's something about going to heaven. I literally just heard it and now I can't remember it, but yeah. So 227, and let's say 254, 227 and 254. So yeah, I don't know about that second verse, man. It's an alright verse, but there's a couple bits in the delivery of it where it kind of gets to it. So you got that little like let's say, pause where you're like sort of swallowing saliva, and then the last bit kind of feels like you're just kind of trying to rush that last bit in. But other than that, it feels nice. It feels nice. It's nice. It's nice. Could do with some work, as I said earlier with the bass and stuff, but it's nice. It's nice. I like it. Genuine. Worst pain I ever felt. Oh, I know about that. I tell you. Yeah. Lovely. Right, what's time? Thing. What's Alex thing? Memories. Man, that's fucked up. Obviously, people say it's the Illuminati doing it, but I was watching a video from a YouTube channel called Film Theory. They were talking about YouTube channels called Poppy. It was an art project to sort of make fun of pop singers or something, and in that video they were showing photos of singers like Mariah Carey doing the triangle shape and crazy stuff. I don't know, whether you buy into it or not, I don't know. But some say that they do things for rituals and they have to like embarrass themselves in ways in order to grow, and I don't know, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know about it. I'm not even a speck of dust on a radar. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll have to see what the future holds, but yeah, I don't know about all that stuff. To be honest, I try not to know about all that stuff because it would just keep me awake at night. Do you know what I mean? Keep me awake at night. There's enough trauma. I got enough trauma as it is, and there's enough trauma in the world, and I'm trying my hardest not to. But yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Right, lovely jubbly. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Yeah. I think it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime. I think it's bloody bedtime. Right. I don't know if anyone's still here, but fair enough if you are. Appreciate it. Right. Probably be live Wednesday. Probably usual time, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. UK time. What's that? 12 p.m. Eastern, I think. I think we might try that again. So yeah, Sunday, 5 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'll see you later, people. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Don't eat too many sweets.